salve aí a todos que estiver na live. Um salve aí, pessoal. Vou saber que vocês estão aí, que vocês querem ver. Só pra adiantar, eu peguei a MAVUIKA com 10 tiros e tava com pit 10. Eu até fiz um post aí, se alguém der uma olhada. Eu tava pensando em fazer lives upando ela, buildando. Mas upando ela numa visão de um jogador assim, tipo casual mesmo, sabe? Sem muita intenção de meta, essas coisas, mas o suficiente pra ter dano. Porque eu não manjo muito do como ela funciona, mas eu queria aprender. E nisso, outras pessoas que estiverem querendo aprender também, a gente pode compartilhar aí nas lives. Mas enquanto eu não fixo essa ideia, eu vou fazendo só as missões aí. Quem quiser dar uma ideia, eu posso passar a botar aqui no canal, tá? Então, agradeço aí a presença de todo mundo. Quem quiser falar aí qualquer coisa, tamo junto. Vou iniciar aqui a missão do LOHEN. Eu ainda não comecei. Ah, uma outra coisa que eu não comentei. Eu peguei como eu falei, eu peguei a MAVUIKA com 10 tiros, pit 10. Porém, a espada dela não veio fácil, tá? Eu peguei com 75 tiros. 73 tiros.
Huh? It's not a holiday or anything, is it? Why is it?
Prepare a few more strings of colored flags. As for the celebratory wine, I'll do the quality check in person. This is our first award ceremony since the Expeditionary Force's triumphant return. We're looking to put on a show, you hear?
Leave it to us, Captain Kaya.
Oh? The Honorary Knight and Paimon. Well, this saves me I'm sure our colleagues from the expedition will be delighted to see such prestigious guests in attendance.
The knights are giving out awards?
Well, I'm sure you know how many knights bear unique titles, yes? Take the Grand Masters Boreas, or Captain Eula's Spindrift, for example. Some they inherit, but in the vast majority of cases, they are titles conferred to honor said knight's You could say that.
Besides, isn't the ceremony meant for the knights who are back from the expedition in triumph? We wouldn't want to steal. Plus, being honored guests is way more impressive than—
Is that so? In that case, I'm looking forward to seeing you at the ceremony.
By the way, who's getting titles this time around?
Mostly those who've made outstanding contributions during the expedition. And Lohen, Vice Captain of the 5th Company.
Wait, him? You mean he doesn't have one yet?
If it were just a question of personal ability, he'd have received a title before the expedition even started. But he hasn't been with us for very long, and, well, let's just say there are personal reasons for the delay. Word is that he'll not only gain a title, but also official command over 5th Company. Why, by my count, he's even set to break a certain someone's the youngest captain of the Knights of Favonius, of course. The previous record holder was... I wonder what face our former captain will make when that happens. I wouldn't be so sure. He smiled oh so brilliantly.
A smiling champion of justice, huh? Yeah.
Well, let's not dwell on that. Care to guess what title our dear Vice Captain Lohen...
Gotcha! Easy! So, Lohen... Nuh-uh! This guy's just hard to sum up!
I'd say most signs right. The benevolent nut.
Benevolent? How's that even slightly associated with him?
Long story. Alas...
Honorary Knight! Honorary Knight! Thank goodness you're actually here! The Grand Master would like you to come to the Knights of Favonius headquarters. He says he—
Barca? What important business would he have with us? Paimon can't say she'd be surprised. But it's not like he's never serious, so maybe something.
See you later. Remember to attend the ceremony.
Light it up! Try and stop me!
Any questions about the award ceremony arrangements? Perhaps.
Okay, no objections.
Lohen!
Oh, yeah, can I go now? Yeah.
Hey, get back here! What is it with you young people these days? When I first earned my title, I was so excited I couldn't sleep a wink all night.
Huh? Oh? And how many barrels of wine did you guzzle while counting sheep?
That's not the point. Forget it. I know you're not interested in a knightly title, or the position of cap, but it's Adorno's final wish to have you inherit the title of Benevolent Knight before he officially retires. You've been back in Mondstadt for a while now, and you're usually stationed at Dornman Port. Have you not thought about going to see him?
Hey, there have been too many reports to file since our return from the expedition. I haven't been able to find the time.
Oh. Odd that the handwriting on the report...
Ugh, can't even handle a little paperwork. He still needs more training.
Anyway, go have a good talk with Adorno. We'd like a smooth transition for both the... Consider this a direct order from yours truly, the Grand Master. So don't go using work as an Don't look so worried. I have a rough idea of the agreement you two... I mean, considering Adorno's special circumstances, I can make...
Forget it. You two have worked together for so long, he'd see right through you with a glance.
True. And besides, I've got other matters to attend to. Someone convincing, but not too close to Adorno. Do we have such a knight here in Mondstadt?
That knight you speak of has just arrived. I was troubled, I tell you. But then, I just happened to see you two walking by from the window. This must be...
Not at all. Paimon's not sure what's going on yet, but...
Oh, no, not at all. Honesty is a knight's badge of virtue. And corroborate some of the expedition's events while you're at it. Relax. Do I insist?
Wait, there's a ton of problems with this.
All right, speaking of the friendship fee. Here, I insist.
That's a lot of friendship.
I receive an allowance for special missions. Guess it all piled up before I knew it. I don't really have any use for so much money, so...
You know, we could always do with another friend. Don't you think? Problems are meant to be solved. For the sake of friends.
Adorno the Benevolent Knight. Captain of the 5th Company.
Benevolent Knight? Wasn't that...
The knightly title I'm about to inherit? It seems that's the rumor. But in return for recommending me for the expedition, he hoped that once it was all over, I'd then inherit the title Benevolent Knight from him.
Wait, does that...
Don't get me wrong, I have no interest in... Oh, he'd have loved to, if age and strength were still on his side.
Is that so? That...
I knew that would do the trick. Off we go then, to Dornman Port.
Hey! How much of what you just said was true, huh?
The situation in Sumeru is as described above. Eric. Ursa.
Pessoal, se alguém... Acho que agora ninguém tá assistindo a live, mas se caso alguém tiver aí, espera só 2 minutinhos, porque eu esqueci de configurar bem a... Ô, MAVUIKA, deixa eu falar. Eu esqueci de configurar bem a live. Eu acho que tá faltando tags. Só vou configurar aqui rapidão e já volto. Espero que isso não atrapalhe a live.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
Não, tá bem configurado assim. Espero que isso não tenha alterado nada. Pronto, voltei.
Rise with the sun!
Hey, old man. Still kicking, I see.
Huh. Didn't buy the farm during the expedition? Thought you might have fallen into some...
You worry too much. When it comes to pits, I've been the one doing all the digging and burying.
Who are these two?
My friend, the honorary knight and his guide Paimon.
Honorary Knight. The same one that resolved the Storm Terror incident.
Oh, he didn't just resolve that incident. He helped us complete the expedition. The Wild.
Oh? I've quizzed the knights at Dornman Port about what happened. Unfortunately, for some reason, none of them were willing to tell me the whole story.
Lohen, was it your doing?
Since we've got a moment, let's have a proper chat. How did this...
I suppose it's because we both possess a chivalric spirit that shines as bright as Mora.
Yeah, just like
I've been keeping my promise to you, you know? For instance, I've been organizing group training sessions with my fellow knights every week to build ironclad trust between friends.
Oh, right. The team building I told you about. Great way to foster trust and chemistry.
As for this week's training plan...
Oh, my stomach! My stomach!
What sorcery is this, huh? What do you mean there are no bullets in your gun?
Surely the vice captain can't take us all out if we swarm him at once. Come on! Let's get him!
Real combat's 10 times harder than training. And the enemy's 100 times more cunning than I... Remember this well. Once you're on the battlefield, the only one you can truly trust is... And so, to ensure the absolute safety of my friends, I went out every night, eliminating...
Vigilance...
Vigilance, reconnaissance, it's so much trouble. And for what? Enemies who disappear quietly won't disturb anyone's sleep. Struggle all you want. Shh, nighty night.
Have you heard? There's a strange guy wandering around these parts.
I heard. We've lost lots of comrades. Look!
dogs to the slaughter. Shh. Nighty night.
Have you heard? There's a strange guy wandering around these parts.
I heard. We've lost lots of comrades at his hands.
Where'd he even come from anyway? He must have a death wish messing with the Oprichniki.
No fairy tale ending for you.
Oh, there. Much quieter.
Haven't you smoked that little weasel out?
Enough messing about. Time to wrap this up.
Those meddling knights. Will they ever stop getting in our way?
People who can't stop yapping about justice really get my goat.
Especially when one of them's launching sneak attacks all day. Why, if he ever falls into my hands, I swear I'll...
Struggle all you want.
Just ensuring my friends get a good night's rest. All in a day's work, you know? Of course, in order to get...
I didn't expect you to have matured so much from one trip.
Come, let me sprinkle some more salt on the cut. Perhaps another dash of pepper. A sprinkling of spices to finish things off.
Now this is how you grill me. Here, would you like some? I mean, you've had nothing for nearly 3 days. Or would you like to try something else? Oh. May I take this to mean that we have an agreement? You'll cooperate? Lovely! That makes us friends from now on. And you know how it is between friends. Nobody... So you two, I didn't lie, did I? And that's the story, old man. Now pass on that benevolent knight title thing and get some well-deserved...
Hey now, we aren't finished talking yet, are we? Word is that you faced a truly formidable foe, someone called the Rahir of Soul.
Whoa, really? Why haven't we heard you and Varka talk about that?
There's nothing to tell. I was with the Grand Master when we ambushed Rahir, but not only was I useless, I even ended up acting as a punching bag. That left me laid up in camp for several days. By the time I could finally get out of bed, I heard...
Oh, so that's why Paimon didn't see you when we were duking it out with Rahir. It's not like you to miss a fight. Oh, sorry.
No need to apologize. You're right. I was slow, weak,
Powerless. Mortal.
Lohen! Hey, you! Take him and fall back!
Yeah! In the end, we had to use his power against him just to banish him!
But he was once a mere mortal too. Wasn't...
Well, I haven't seen this right here of Solnari with my own... Anyway.
Important work? Oh.
Ha! Just follow me and you'll see.
Light it up!
Ah! The benevolent knight is here!
Grandpa Adorno! Hey now! No rushing, and no snatching.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right. They're just kids. A little excitement is a good thing. Here you go, today's candy.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Ooh.
Is this the important work you spoke of?
Oh, we're just getting started. Recruit. Try to keep up.
Understood, Captain. I should be the one asking you. How are you so skilled at this? I can barely imagine our honorary knight doing things like this all day long.
We don't spend every waking hour fighting bad guys who want to destroy the world, you know? Also, the world would be a way scary...
Daily routine, huh? I've been back in Mondstadt for a while now, but at that thing, not long ago, camping in the wild and facing constant danger was our daily routine.
But you were still on the expedition.
Oh, you think so? Personally, I find it hard to feel it was the Animo Archon who scattered the snowstorms that once swept Mondstadt. The Knights of Favonius who won the peace. So, rather than waiting for someone to turn my...
We knights are needed precisely because...
Oh, are you done here?
Indeed. This next task...
Monsters? What are...
Hey now. Things did get a bit tough.
Never...
We've had strange... Usually I just...
Yeah, forget about just patrol.
Sure.
Huh? That's weird. Paimon thought he'd be more excited. Well,
Which should I pick? What will she like?
Rise with the sun!
weird? No signs of anything.
If you're looking for the ones that have been behaving strangely, I fear you're here too late. It seems someone beat the Knights of Favonius to the punch, and took care of them already.
D-Luke? What are you...
Long time no see, Mr. Adorno. You too, traveler. Paimon? Lohen?
Were the monsters here?
No. I'm not personally familiar with this Dark Knight hero you speak. Now, this looks more like someone obtained advance intel on the
Oh? So it would appear you're here to investigate, Master D-Luke. That's odd. Why would the boss of the Dawn Wine...
Dawn Winery's caravans pass through Dornman Port. The rumors left me ill at ease, so I decided... As for the Knights of Fav...
Ha. Strick, I've been living this life for
Thank you for your hard work.
Wait, what? Not even Varka gets that much respect from D-Luke.
I'd say that's Varka's problem.
Eric only got away with causing that. If he and the Alder Knight and we old codgers back in Mondstadt...
But they weren't there. Let's cut the small... And...
Ursa. Eric. Even when gone, some foes leave wounds that won't easily heal.
Oh, need me to explain? Sure. Ursa was a
After the Knights of Favonius, however, just a decade ago, with a Grandmaster.
Such
In the end, it was also perfect timing that the Fatui Harbinger who exterminated it just so happened... That's right. Your old friend, the Doctor.
So,
Not entirely. Even a Fatui... Indeed. There was one other person who, seduced by transcendent... He was the then Inspector of the Knights of Favonius, and the greatest traitor to the... When Diluc had just come of age, Ursa attacked a trade caravan. It should have been nothing more than a common... But the swaggering dragon was... News of this defeat did not favor Eric's plan to seize power through terror, so he... If only I had discovered a moment sooner that he...
That's not your burden to shoulder alone. Eric hid his true color. Even his victims had no idea who was responsible for their suffering. We needn't...
You've got a point. Let's get on with our next task, eh?
It's as we thought. The magic
Hey, Sucrose! Huh? Is this?
Ah, Traveler. Are you here to assist with the development tests for the simulation training bubble Type O?
Is that the magic bubble that can recreate memories? I was told not long after my return that I could use this to catch up with the various events, large and small. But using this level of magic for, well, storytelling seems like a...
You're not alone in thinking that.
If we could recreate from... However, we've...
Safety?
That's so... you're not...
Oh, not to worry. I know...
Oh? Then who was...
Miss Sucrose, the test arrangements are...
Theodore.
Why are you...
Yeah. I just happened to come along with the Dorno to test this simulation training...
Yes.
Let me introduce you. These two are the Honorary Knight...
The Honorary Knight?
And this is Theodore, a trainee medic with the 8th Company. Like you, he's one of Lohen's friends.
Lohen?
Oh, no need to sound so surprised. I have plenty of friends.
Yeah, Paimon wonders how much this guy's friendship fee was.
Theodore, isn't rescue and medical care more your thing?
I actually helped to construct this simulation. Besides, I trained to become a knight.
But you needn't force yourself to do this if Vice Captain Lohen's willing to take over.
Yeah,
Chin up, Theodore. If anything...
All right. I doubt there's a memory out there that can hurt me, but let's get started. Come on! Show me what passes for an elite foe in your...
Don't get cocky, kid. You're not the only one who's been out on expert.
Poke them, and they fall apart. I meant rabbits more fearsome. This lock's putting me to sleep. Let's fight. Yeah. They call this a secret source automaton? Fancy name for a chumped up boy.
Looks like my memories can't give you much trouble.
No fluctuation in pain parameters. Should we switch to a more...
No need. Let's continue the test.
Are you sure? I don't think my memories will yield anything worth fighting against at this...
Don't we have a knight right here who's faced more... Come on. Show me the Rahir of Solnari, as you remember him. I'm not so disheartened that I'd fear his memory, if I'm still as...
Be careful!
Test commence!
Futile! Pathetic!
Did you really get that much stronger?
The moonlight! Futile! It's your turn to feel afraid!
These are just memories!
I won't judge. No fairy tale ending for you. Bet you weren't ready for this. Down!
Lohen! Hey, Lohen!
This memory. Are we losing control? Traveler, help me stabilize it.
Now's our chance.
Wake up! Lohen!
Mr. Adorno, are you...
I'm fine. Just threw my back out. Wound up hurting yourself from trying to hold back that final blow, didn't you? Theodore, go get him checked over. Last thing we...
All right.
Salve geral que tá assistindo a live. Manda salve aí, pessoal.
Mr. Adorno, are you all right?
It's no big deal, just got old. Things stick with you once you're over the hill.
Is there something up with Lohen?
Could there be a problem with the magic? But if there were issues with the reproduced memories...
Are you saying the problem lies with Lohen himself? Did the battle with the Reiki of Solnari set him off again? Lohen's pursuit of power, the traitor Eric. Lohen nearly became one of their tests.
Experiments by the doctor?
Fortunately, the Knights tracked Eric's cronies down. They cut their experiments short and tried to transport their victims away. But we intercepted them in transit and rescued everyone. It's all right. It's over now.
I heard about that. That was the incident that saw you gain the title of... I'd never have guessed that Vice Captain Lohen was...
I never deserved that. I couldn't find their experiment site. Nor could I help Lohen fully shake off. He's always believed he needs power to stay free from others' control.
So that's what happened.
Vixe, Lohen. Experimento? Será que no futuro ele pode ser futuro Dottore? Quem sabe?
It's tough having to act the part of a friend with someone like him.
Yeah. Wait.
I may be getting old, but my eyes haven't failed me yet. Ignoring his methods, the fact that he's found, even if you're just acting, maybe...
There's something I'm concerned about. Honorary Knight, would you mind taking a look at this? Strange. Mr. Adorno said that Lohen's obsession... However, the simulation training bubble type O2's parameters were all normal. If anything...
So, you haven't seen him?
No. It's not the elemental energy we usually encounter. And it isn't the Void Realm energy.
So, you think there's something up with Lohen?
That's not what I meant. I'm just reporting my findings.
You have a point.
Why did you come here today? We clearly agreed.
Farka's orders, not my decision.
Even so, that was way too careless of you. Using so much power. What if we're exposed?
Then we'll just have to accelerate our experiments before that happens.
Ixi, acho que eu não tô errado não, hein?
That Lohen, he just upped and left yesterday without saying a word. Let's check in with Adorno and see if he's there.
Burn it down! Full throttle!
Oh, little Paimon, and the right as rain. I wasn't really injured. I've his treatment to thank for my continued vigor. Without hit...
Theodore? You mean the...
He once aspired to be a knight fighting on the front
E
lines.
aí, pessoal da live, vocês pegaram a MAVUIKA? Fala aí comigo no chat. Tô procurando ideias pra saber como é que eu vou buildar ela, que eu ainda não sei os artefatos certos ou os atributos certos. Quem puder me dar uma ajuda aí comentando, seja muito bem-vindo.
Yeah, he left a note this morning. Said he wanted to apologize for what happened yesterday. He confessed that yesterday was all just an act, and that he...
I'll wipe out every last one.
That's how he apologizes? Huh. Totally.
Ordinary monsters pose no threat to him. What were... If you could keep an eye on him, that would certainly put me at ease.
Light it up!
So many monsters.
Guess you're the last one. You'd better put up a good fight. Who's there?
It ran away.
I never thought a winery owner would care so much about hunting. Or could it be you're after something else?
And what about you? Are monsters all you aim to? Given how the previous scene was so clean that nothing...
Oh? First I've heard of it.
In that case, why don't we examine the monsters here?
Forget it. I'll go after the one that got away. Investigation. See you around, D-Luke.
That's the gist of everything that happened before you arrived.
What's he trying to pull? Seriously. Forget punching bag night. He should be the... Yeah. Adorno talked about him yesterday.
Which is partly down to someone secretly eliminated. Yes. Eyewitness forming packs, yet killing it.
Huh? But if these monsters will attack each other...
Because such beasts bearing Ursa's flesh have appeared before.
Marca!
Well, this is a coincidence. Honorary knight?
So, the Knights of Favonius are not...
Yes. The tragedy Eric wrought cannot...
Did you just say Ursa's flesh?
In his pursuit of transcendent power, he once conspired when the reckoning with the Knights came. He and his cohorts all injected themselves with that. Their strength and bloodthirst increased in equal measure. And consumed... Ironically, Eric ultimately failed to control that...
Ursa the Drake. What exactly is it?
That's right.
Then why did they only seal it away? Was even the founding Grand Master unable to kill it?
No. It was spared because...
What?
I've heard that long ago, having lost its mind and retaining only power, this angel remained drawn to human settlements, not realizing that its proximity alone...
Is that why Vanessa decided to seal it away back then?
Yes. But it was awakened by the doctors...
Rather than assigning blame for the... But Ursa's flesh and blood. Why would it reappear within these monsters?
Eric was, admittedly, once a knight in whom we placed much of our hopes. As such, he knows our methods well. Before he met his end, he destroyed all records regarding his experiment. To this day, we have yet to find any information to locate it.
Salve aí pro pessoal que tá chegando na live, manda um salve aí, pessoal.
But Dotori's backup plans were dismantled by
Vocês aí que estão assistindo, já pegaram a MAVUIKA? Realmente eu tô precisando de umas dicas pra buildar ela. Eu não sei os status certos. Eu sou um jogador frisão casual assim. Tô procurando aí pra fazer ela da melhor forma.
I'm afraid it goes deeper than that. Someone is likely...
E vocês, pegaram ela?
You noticed it too, then, during the commotion yesterday.
So it's possible that Lohen has been dabbling in forbidden experiments to gain extraordinary power.
He isn't bad enough to do something like that, is he?
Wealth, power, authority. Too many things can turn a good person into a villain. Ursa, Eric, neither of them were the bad.
But no matter Lowen's intentions, it is my duty to pull him back from the edge before he goes.
So, what do we do now? Keep investing.
No need for that. That's why I'm here at Dornman Port. I'm going to find him and ask him to...
Oh, slippery little rat. Pretty good.
Quem estiver assistindo a live aí, curte Genshin Impact e outros jogos, pessoal, se inscreve aí no canal, dá um like, compartilha aí, dá uma ajuda. Tamo junto.
Now, where will you go from here?
Hey, Lohen! Now's not the time to be cleaning up test subjects. The Knights are making their... Lots of unfamiliar Knights showed up in Dorman Port today. Did yesterday's test expose us?
It was only a matter of time. Steadfast allies make redoubtable opponents, as they...
What do we do now, then? Find a place to lie low?
That would make reaching our objective even harder. That you were able to come here freely means the Knight... Do it now. Use me as a test subject.
Now? But those problems we were having before...
Why are you hesitating? I told you, we're not the same, you and I. I'm doing this. Extraordinary power comes with extraordinary risks. I figured that, but do it now! Or...
No, it's not working. Was it those? Or maybe... The perfect... Lohen! We've got
O Lohen tá pegando corona.
gather more monsters for
Essa tosse tá zoada pra caraca.
No. Hide? How much time do you think the Knights will give us, huh? No, we'd only confirm their suspicions if we ran. That would make us targets no matter where we resurface. How would we get close to...
Then, what should we do now?
We're going to break the target out tonight. Then, he can... As expected, the Knights of Favonius are acting...
There's a crowd gathering up ahead. Something about this feels wrong.
That's...
Ha! I finally found you. Keep a close eye on it now. Don't let it...
Thank you. Thank you, Grandpa Adorno.
And don't run off into the countryside alone looking for it again. I know you're worried about it.
Okay, I understand. A monster!
A monster? How did it get here? Don't be afraid. I'm here with you. Now stand up and get out.
But...
Run back home. Don't you worry. Gramps here is a knight.
The knights who arrived later defeated the monster. Its power far exceeded. Adorno fought it tooth and nail.
Adorno!
It's fine. You know my condition. Fighting one last time to save others sure makes me feel more like a knight than... I'm sorry to do this to you now. Lohen, the title of Benevolent Knight, and the 5th Company's captaincy. If you don't want them, just let them go. Be true.
Lohen, come with me for a moment. The investigative team's analysis shows that the monster that attacked Adorno bears Ursa. Do you still intend to remain silent now that things have got this far? This isn't an interrogation. You can remain silent if you wish, but...
I'll talk. I'll confess everything and accept whatever punishment awaits, but please give me one more night. Tomorrow I'll go to the Knights of Favonius and explain everything. I swear it on my honor as a knight.
That's the first time I've heard you swear such an oath in all this time we've worked together.
I know it doesn't carry much weight.
Then let's use the benevolent knight's name to balance the scales. Please, keep your promise this time, Lohen.
I'm sorry, Theodore. I'd intended to make Lohen captain and leave my title to you.
It's not your fault, Mr. Adorno. I don't possess the talent that helped Lohen pass the knight's exam so easily. Years of work. And I'm still stuck as a training medic.
Billix, the way I see it, you earned that title.
No. In truth, I've done so much wrong. And what I'm about to do...
So you agreed to his request? Just...
What else should I have done? Ask him to submit a report? I know how much Adorno means to him.
There once was a man who made many promises to my father in the name of warped obsessions, and the passage of time can turn...
Quoting Kratos, are we? That really takes me back.
Did you guys all know each other back in the day?
Once, there were 3 spirited young men who imagined their futures together. One was a rich young master. He dreamed of becoming a knight, but ended up inheriting the family winery. Next came the hot-headed rule breaker, who ended up leading the Knights of Favonius. And the last one obtained neither the wealth he desired, nor the power he yearned for. Obsession was all that was left, piling up day after day into a towering spire.
Is that how Eric let the doctor worm his way in?
Eric made his own choices. No matter what was... I understand his reasoning, but that doesn't mean I pity him. I'm keeping a close eye on my subordinates this time.
Bad news!
Hey, I haven't finished talking yet.
That voice! Did it come from where Adorno was just now?
Leedsburg, what's going on here?
Adorno's gone.
I don't know. I was on patrol and I saw the door was wide open. Captain Adorno couldn't have gotten out of bed in his condition.
Grandmaster, it's an emergency. Vice Captain Lohen barreled straight through our patrols and headed for the outskirts.
That kid. Seriously.
Did he leave any sort of
message? He looked like... Well, of course.
Track him as far as you can. D-Luke, honorary...
Olha pessoal, vou fechando a live aqui, vou continuar essa história numa próxima live, ou eu posso fazer um vídeo dando um resumo dessa história, mas basicamente o Lohen é um experimento do Dottore e ele ainda tá com a mente meio zoada, querendo mais poder, tipo, né, de vilão. Será que ele vai se tornar uma boa pessoa ou vai, bom, seguir os passos dele? Fica a pergunta. Olha pessoal, até a próxima live ou o próximo vídeo. Quem gostou, por gentileza, dê um like, comente para dar aquela força, aquele engajamento. E se você gostar de Genshin Impact ou outros jogos, se inscreva aqui no canal. Eu vou sempre trazer teste, coisas engraçadas, memes ou até curiosidade. Olha pessoal, fique com Deus, até a próxima.